guys, welcome back to the Real Southern Garden. I'm Sarah. I just want to start this video out and say happy Thanksgiving to you, however you celebrate, whether you're staying home and relaxing or you're going to be spending time with family and friends. I hope that you have a really great Thanksgiving week. And for today's video, I just wanted to do a little recap and show you what we have been doing here at the Real Southern Garden Farm, from planting new camellias to harvesting things from our big garden. We're actually going to be eating the sweet potatoes that we harvested. We got a pretty good little crop this year. We'll be eating those for Thanksgiving, so that's going to be fun. And our butternut squash, we're going to use those for our butternut squash soup. So we'll be using those this week. And we already set the table for Thanksgiving too, so without the tablecloth, because my kids would destroy that. But just the dishes are out, and I have the Spode Woodland brand, or not, the Spode Woodland design. Spode is the brand, and I just love those dishes. They're so pretty. So it's going to be a fun little video, a little bit of slow living, some cozy living, just some everyday stuff that we get up to right here at the Real Southern Garden. So at the end of the video, I will show you some of the brand new poinsettias that are out, all the gorgeous colors that are out now at a local nursery. So when I was a kid, it was just red and white, but now there's every color. Anyway, let's get into this video. I hope you guys enjoy.
A deep fall is really a special time here at the Real Southern Garden. We keep all of our fall decorations up until after Thanksgiving Day, so we really get all the use out of them we can. And my littlest has really enjoyed all the leaves and just running barefoot. We've had some beautiful sunny days. My roses are still blooming. Our chickens are still producing a ton of eggs. We have omelets almost every single day for lunch. And of course, all the birds are enjoying the bird seed at the bird feeder. Lots of the winter species have made their way to the feeder. The cardinals are always there, obviously. But this bird feeder is my happy spot. I look out here every single morning, and every time I'm cooking or doing dishes, I'm watching the birds. So we decided to go ahead and set our Thanksgiving table a little bit earlier this year, just so we could have, enjoy the Spode dishes for the entire week. And like I said, I left my tablecloth off because my littlest here would destroy that most likely. Well, actually, my older one would probably destroy that too. But I just love these dishes, especially this turkey one. And then our centerpiece is a turkey that I got from Surla Table several years ago. It's an Italian painted turkey. It's one I'm hoping to pass down to my children one day. Look at all of the leaves that have fallen off of these, what I believe are fig trees. All the leaves have just taken a dive. We also harvested our sweet potatoes recently, and we got quite a few, I would say. Definitely our largest harvest yet. I am still perfecting my growing method. I grew them 3 different ways this year, in raised beds, also in the ground, and also there's some of our harvest up on my kitchen, what is it called? I can't think here, kitchen counter. Also, so raised beds, I grew them in raised beds in those grow bags and also in the ground. And the shallow raised beds were the best, I would say. But in ground also was really, really surprisingly good too. They just didn't exactly stay where I planted them, and they kind of grew 4 or 5 feet from where I planted them and set their tubers there, which is not exactly what I wanted, but we're still working on it. But every year we get better, and every year we have more harvest to have at Thanksgiving. So we are definitely grateful for that. We also got a ton of watermelon as well, and my daughters have just loved eating those. So another project we did this week was we put in the early autumn camellias in my wild garden area, and this is a lot of heavy clay back here, so my husband helped me with our brand new machinery that you see there to plant them. And I'm grateful because, like I said, that ground is really, really tough. And they look like this. They're going to be really big one day, but not right now. But one day they'll be just gorgeous 10 to 12 foot camellias back here. And we have, hydrangeas in front of those and azaleas in between. But this is the variety. I've got one in a container up by my front porch that I keep all of the time, and I just love her. And then let's head over to one of my local nurseries. This is actually Pike's Nursery. They have beautiful containers out front always. But I want to show you guys the poinsettia varieties that are out now. There are so many just fancy colors and different sizes, obviously. There's a peach one that I just really adore. There's an extremely vibrant pink. They have a yellow now that you're looking at right here. Of course, the traditional red. There's a couple speckled ones even. And this one's actually called Poinsettia Marble. Poinsettia Novelty Punch. You gotta love that name. I think this one is Poinsettia Premier Pink, but they abbreviated it, but that's a really gorgeous shade of pink. And then this one is Premier Novelty Red. Kind of looks like glitter to me. I really like the way that poinsettia looks. And then we have a really vibrant red. That's a gorgeous color. And I like that they had these smaller sizes. So you could, put these on your mantle, try out several different colors without investing a ton of money. And one of the gardeners that I met this year on a garden tour, she actually plants her poinsettias and she mulches them heavily, and they come back for her in North Georgia, which I couldn't believe it. Where I grew up in Houston, of course, that would usually happen. They would come back, but she said she mulches them and they make it through our winter. So maybe try that if you're in zone 7B, you never know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked today's video. And if you did, we would love for you to subscribe to our channel. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what is going on in your world. And I'll see you back here next time in the next video right here at the Real Southern Garden. Bye guys.